Many businesses in Indonesia have indicated positive hiring intentions this year as the country's economy continues to generate optimism. A survey done by 2 recruitment consultancy firms showed that more than half of the companies polled say they plan to increase headcount for mid-level executive positions. And Saiful Ismail tells us more.
Indonesia's economy grew by just over 5% last year, but economists are predicting that Southeast Asia's largest economy can improve on its growth numbers in 2017. And this growth is good news for job seekers as it spurred activity in the employment market.
Indonesia is ahead of the average for Asia in terms of companies intending to employ going into this year. The reason is Indonesia still represents a fantastic opportunity for most industries. It's a very young population, it's obviously a very large population, and as we're finding, Indonesia is rapidly becoming a must-have rather than a nice-to-have when companies are looking at their international growth plans.
Surveys indicate that qualified professionals looking to change jobs can expect a salary increase between 25 to 35% this year. But supplying the right person for the right job is an issue. A solution to Indonesia's talent shortfall could be for companies to bring overseas Indonesians home.
It's a very difficult market, I think, for companies to operate in at the moment. And the other thing that ties into that is how do you justify giving somebody a pay increase when they're coming from outside when you already have your local working population who perhaps aren't receiving a similar pay increase. In a perfect world, companies would be able to develop and grow their own talent from within. So perhaps through graduate training programs, for example, when people come out of university, and providing those skills that company is short in from the ground upwards.
Indonesians who have overseas experience are expected to continue to be in demand as they address a critical gap in the job market. They are effectively bilingual, sensitive to local culture, and are exposed to an international workplace. Studies have shown that many Indonesians who work or study abroad do come back home, and companies are tapping on this. HR experts say that more than half of the companies surveyed hired at least one returning Indonesian. And almost all of the returning Indonesians were able to find a job when they're back. Saiful Ismail, Channel NewsAsia, Jakarta.